Hi, I'm Sylvia Cummings, and I'm married to Paul Cummings, and he is the love of my life. We have 2 grown children. Ryan lives in Spain. He's a musician, translator, and our daughter's married to Matthew Johnson, and they just moved from Rogers Central Methodist, and they're in Tulsa Methodist Church, and our granddaughter's going to college in the fall. You know, I said Paul's the love of my life, but I will tell you a secret. I have another love in my life that's even a bit more important than Paul, which makes me a better wife for Paul. But it is Jesus. And when I was 7, I was a preacher's kid. You go every Sunday, every Wednesday, you know about Jesus, you know all the Bible stories. But one night, I knew that Jesus didn't just die for the sins of the whole world. I knew he died for my sins. And I was so happy to know that he did that. And I said, forgive my sins, I want to follow you, and I have. And I've just really had some very special experiences as a child of hearing from him, calling to missions, where I wasn't even exposed to missions, and much later became a missionary. As I think about Jesus, I think about being married to Paul. He wooed me. He proposed on top of a mountain with a portable record player, playing a violin concerto, very romantic. But on the other hand, Jesus wooed me as a child, and all along, he's always gently called me. Sometimes I haven't wanted to listen, but it's another love relationship. And also, Paul and I spend a lot of time having fun. We talk, we pray together, we go to church together, we bother other people together because we just love, especially people outside the church who aren't not yet believers, we call them, both in Spain and here. So through the years, to grow in my love relationship with Jesus, I always, not always, but most of the time had some time reading the Bible and praying, and didn't always understand the listening part of it. I think where I've gotten to really know Jesus in an intimate way is through prayer, and not just yakking all the time. I tend to talk a lot, but I'm learning to listen, to love. I call my morning time with my coffee, love and listen, before I even open the Word. It's just sitting. It's just sitting in His presence. And we kind of learned that all along. We went to a conference when we were missionaries in Spain, in Wales, where they spoke about the importance of prayer, and it turned our lives upside down. I mean, we went 180-degree change. We didn't do anything without consulting of the Lord. And it was fun. It was a lot more fun to do ministry that way. And so we've kind of fallen in love with this intimacy with Jesus, not just thinking about Him, studying about Him, but talking to Him, listening. That's my real passion. So if I just, as a friend, I would just say the best part of my day is that quiet time all alone with Jesus. And I hope you have that kind of time. I know so many of you do. But just let's all develop more of listening ears so that we're hearing what God really wants. It's much better to hear what He wants than talk about all that we want all the time. So I just encourage you. So glad to be here in Cersei. So glad to be your friend.